Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing the mid-month April reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading, and as such it may or may not resonate with you. Sometimes it'll resonate with you later on. That's because this is fortune telling and we do predict the future. And so it probably hasn't happened yet. So you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos. And you should probably be watching your sun, moon, and rising signs. Even Venus if you want. So there's that. And if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. It helps the, you hit that little bell icon so you get you get notifications whenever I post videos in the future. And let's see. If there's anybody in the comment section telling you that they do that they're me and they're doing readings, they're lying. I'm not doing personal readings at this time. Okay, so just a heads up there. That's been happening. I haven't had anybody report it to me, but it has been reported by several people on YouTube. Okay, so let's get started. Sorry about the length. Okay. Alright, so first I'm going to pull a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And it is Wombat Spirit, and it's telling you to be at home. Okay, be at home. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to pull two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Now, I do the Oracle cards because they have powerful messages in and of themselves. And they also coordinate with the tarot portion of the readings. So they highlight things that Spirit's really trying to focus on. They want you to focus on, okay? So that's why I do that. So we have Broken Arrow. And it's telling you to embrace the energy of peace. Okay? All right. And then there we go. Connect with your emotions. It's the Water Guardian. Okay? There we are. So, I'm going to do a 5-position reading. I'm using the Celtic Tarot. And it's going to be past, present, future. Advice from Spirit. And the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay, and just so you know, I do pre-shuffle the decks. All the decks that I use prior to the reading, so you don't have to, I have to shuffle somewhat, but, you know, that way you don't have to listen to a bunch of shuffling. Alright, the Two of Swords. You had the Two of Swords in the past. Crossroads. You have to make a decision. Your heart's covered. You don't want to see the truth, but the fact is, even though you're in perfect balance, you know, you can't see that the tide's coming in, and you have to move. You have to go one way or the other. And so it's a decision. It's time to make a decision. Okay, and that was in your past. So let's see what is in your present. What's the present for Leo? What's the present for Leo? Three of Shields. Okay, Three of Shields is mastering something. Okay, this is something, it could be, you could actually be a sculptor. But it can be anything. It can be mastering yourself, mastering your emotions, mastering a skill, a talent, anything like that. It's blessed by Spirit, and I'm going with it's probably more like a skill or a talent because, you know, these people are commissioning the sculptor to sculpt something for them. And that sculptor is at a point where they've mastered it. It's blessed by Alwyn, that's Spirit, you know, so they can move forward. Okay, what else have we got? Okay. There we are. And the Six of Shields. Okay, and this again, this is balance. This is talking about, look at the scale above him just kind of hanging out there on a tree limb. it's being in balance. It's giving to, it's telling you to be cautious of your resources, what you're giving. It's not that you're giving, it's to know what you're giving and why. Okay? So, and I think where we're getting here is we have the broken arrow in it, and it's telling you to embrace peace. Okay, you're balanced here, but your swords energy, and you're not seeing something, or you know, it's it's that time for you to embrace peace and connect with your emotions, and I think it's inner peace here. Okay, then you can master something, and once you master it, you will have abundance. But it's still telling you to be careful about what you allocate your resources to. Your time, energy, and focus are resources. They're your resources. Okay? All right. And advice from Spirit. What is the advice from Spirit? I just saw the Nine of Swords. So if you're in your head about something, do know that you will have justice. Okay? Justice is coming forward. You see, that's made out of the wheat. That is abundance. That's the sword of truth. He's holding the scales, okay? And it's if you have something to do with the legal system or a legal matter, things are going to work out in your favor. If it's not about something like in the legal system, it's talking about spiritual justice. Okay. So, if you follow Spirit's advice, one more, please, Spirit. If you follow Spirit's advice, okay, this is where you need to be. Where that Two of Swords is going to take you to equilibrium. That's where you're balanced. You see the pillars? There's a rainbow. There's a promise between the two pillars. That's tearing it down and building it up. She's got 1 foot on water, 1 foot on land. And the water, I don't know if you can see it, the water in the cauldrons that she's holding is going back and forth at an impossible angle. It would pour out. It's magic. It's perfect balance. Okay? And that's what you're heading for, okay? And let me get the, here. Okay. I see you have conflict. So you may be having internal or external conflict. So let me pull the Marquetti Tarot Royale and let's clarify these cards. Okay, so you're talking about the Two of Swords and having balance. All right. Queen of Wands. All right, so the Queen of Wands is fiery, passionate, dynamic. She's very powerful. She's a mover and a shaker. She gets what she wants because she applies herself to do so. Okay? And then we have the King of Pentacles. So I don't know if that's who you want or if that's who's coming in for you. Okay? But it's telling you to take the time to master something. Okay, so let's see what are you mastering? You're closing a cycle. That's what you're doing. You're closing a cycle. That's a brand new cycle starting up. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. And it feels like you felt left out in the cold before. Okay, so in the future, you are balanced and you are having abundance, and it's telling you you have a lot of options. There are a lot of options out there for you. Okay, and this is how you're going to build a firm foundation. So let's clarify justice. What's going on with the Justice card, please? That's where you need to be at home. Just know that this is coming. You've mastering it. You're not left out in the cold. You're moving forward. You are going to build a firm foundation. You're going to feel at home. You're going to balance out your emotions. Okay? And again, justice clarifying itself. And the sheet, look at the gold. See the happiness? The sun. That's, oh, light. I don't know what that's about, but you will have justice. Okay. That's awesome. It's beautiful. And that is a major energy when they start popping up. Okay, so you have the Emperor coming in. And perhaps that's what you need to do, is embrace that energy to take charge, you know, with authority. Okay. It's your life. You move forward how you want to. And that's when you're going to find your balance. And you follow your intuition. You know, you'll know what to do and when to do it. Okay. Okay. Somebody rushing in. And this is higher perspective. It looks like somebody's going to come with a communication for you. Come rushing in. Usually the nights are about... This one's definitely about higher perspective. Moving forward. Okay. And all this inner conflict. I see you're a magician. You can make this happen. You can manifest anything you want. Don't worry about conflict. If you're the magician, you can handle anything they've got to send at you. Okay. It's showing you the 9 of Swords. Don't worry. You can't manifest if you're in that energy. All right. So get out of your head. Know that you're moving forward. You closed the cycle. You already learned the lessons. Okay. And now it's time to manifest what you want. Move forward. And don't look back with any regrets. Okay. And at the bottom of this deck, you have communication coming. And it's a small energy. It could be maybe a resume that you put out. You may be getting called in for a job offer. It may be somebody that wants to start a business with you or wants to give you a job or something of that nature. Okay? So I'm going to pull a couple from the Archangels and let's go. It's telling you all is well. It's Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using your sacred geometric shapes. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, it's telling you crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Alrighty. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you follow Spirit's advice. It looks like you're opening a beautiful new cycle and you're going to get justice. So set those intentions. Make them very clear and know that it's coming. Okay? And like I said, if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell icon, and it'll let you be notified whenever I post videos in the future. It also helps the channel grow, and I want to thank everybody for the nice comments. So all that being said, if you want to join us over on Patreon for the extended, you're more than welcome. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.